Well, good morning, friends and family. This is Wander on day 83 of my Appalachian Trail journey. Brother John is just dropping me off here. We meant to go to Washington Monument State Park, but the park gates don't open until 8 o'clock, which is just right up there at the stop sign. So we just drove down here and picking up the trail here on the side road. It takes 2/10 off that I'll have to make up next time, but that's not a problem. It's a short day, or 15-mile day the next time, so to add 2/10 to it is not a big deal. I'm going to head this way. I'm heading southbound today. I got 18 and change to do today, and it's been rainy, but it looks like it's clearing off, and it's supposed to be sunny but windy, so not a problem. So maybe get some trail magic depending on what time the guy's talking about having trail magic shows up. But either way, John's going to meet me at mile 9 on the trail, and to give me some refill my water, because there's no water on the trail today. So that being said, let's get this day going. It's 5 minutes after 6, and I will bring you back if I find something interesting. All right, this is an old church of St. Joseph or something like that. That's about as close as we get to it, because I think we angle away from it here. An old church, stone-built church, built back in the century and a half ago. Who knows how long? All right, coming past old split rail fence. Looks like we crossed this road coming up, whatever road that is, and then let me turn this around. Okay, so okay, just came across, this is just right next to the trail where the church is at, over there. So, and had a mowed path. So I thought I'd check it out and see what this is all about. There's some signs up here. May not be worth anything, worth my time stopping, but I thought I'd see. Oh, this is stuff from the Civil War. The Maryland campaign of 1862. The Lost Orders. Then in these steel plaques gives the description of what happened. So if I can back up, and then I'll take pictures of all of them. All right, can't delay too long. Got to get back on trail. Yeah. All right, there's Dahlgren Backpack Camping Area, Maryland Park Service. So if you look right up there, there's a camp. Right there's privy. And I think I've seen some tents up there. I did. I caught a glimpse of them. Okay, come across another Civil War battleground thing. This is Wise's Field, or you got monuments that way. I don't have a lot of time, but all right. Here's a quick view down the power lines. I don't know if you can hear them sizzling and crackling. There's a sign for Rock Run Shelter, which I think is going to be down that way. Yeah, there's a blue blaze down there. And white blazes are this way. Alright, just came out on this scenic overlook. Give you a quick peek. Just in case there's any confusion about the white blazes, they put up a nice AT sign. Bear Creek Cabin Trail. Don't know what that is, other than maybe there's a cabin down there on Bear Creek Trail. I can only assume. Alright, so let's keep going. It's almost 6 miles in today so far. Supposedly there's trail magic at the 9-mile point, so that's 3 miles up ahead. If I have a good pace, that'd be about an hour from now. So, about 9:44, quarter 10. So, let's see what today brings. Okay, just coming out of the woods, and where's this building here? Nice old rock stone building, 1867. There's also a sign here that says trail magic. So let's go down and see what's trail magic we have. All right, let's see if you can see this. This is the First New Jersey Brigade. Yeah, you can read that. Oh, this is the Correspondence Memorial right there. War Correspondence Memorial. All right. Let's keep going. There's the trail crosses. There it is. Okay. Okay, there's. Oh. Over there is burial plot mausoleum built for George Alfred Townsend. My understanding is they never used it. Alright, that's just where we go. Alright, there's the trail to the Ed Garvey shelter. Little bench there to sit on if you're tired before you get there. The trail is, this place is wet and muddy. Alright. So we got the double blazes saying we got to turn. They also gave us a nice sign here. Appalachian Trail South, which is where I'm headed today, and north. And Weaverton Cliff FS 2 miles, 0.2 that way. All right, we want to go this way. Got about 5.25 miles left to do today. About 3.25 of that is road walk. So get down this last 2 miles and should be easy cruising, hopefully. So I just crossed the railroad tracks. Now I'm coming over here. There's the white blaze I'm close, so I'm going the right way. 11:50. So I came down out of the hills. Now I got a 3-mile walk or so into town. But a lot of it is going to be on this dirt road, I guess. Not asphalt. So, but it's smooth and flat. Zero elevation change. So makes easy walking on it easy. It's just that at the end of the day, my legs are tired, feet are tired, so I'm doing a little better than the 3 miles an hour on it. But I feel like if I was not quite so tired, I could really step it out, but it doesn't matter. We'll keep going like this. I think my microphone's coming and going. I apologize for the change in audio quality as I'm recording. There's a green pond right through there. I think people have shown that before. And, oh yeah, let's see if I can get a shot of that. All right, right through there. On that log, wherever the log is, there it is. There you go. Okay, right through there is the Potomac River. Alright, so there's the highway that I'm walking under. I got a ways to go yet before I get to the footbridge crossing. So there's the Potomac, flowing pretty good, and you see that it's way over its banks up here. Okay, so here is an old canal lock. On the far side it says lock 32. So I guess that's what all that green scummy waterway was an old canal through here. So don't know which canal it was for. A lot of states had canals way back in the day. So, alright, I got a little over half mile to go yet.
Well, like sometimes, I mean, I've never seen it before. No, thank you. Welcome.